From the moment she was arrested,
I admit it all.
there was no doubt over what Penelope Jackson had just done,
Oh, I should have stabbed him a bit more.
or whether she regretted stabbing her husband in their Somerset home.
He's an aggressive bully and nasty, and I've had enough.
Mrs. Jackson said she was driven to it after decades of physical violence and emotional abuse at the hands of David Jackson. On those grounds, she admitted manslaughter but denied murder. Today, a jury ruled against her. Ultimately, they had to weigh her acts of violence that evening against the abuse she says she suffered in their 24 years of marriage.
I know what I've done.
To help decide, they were played her call to police shortly after the attack.
Okay, are you with the patient now?
Well, I'm in the lounge and he's in the kitchen bleeding to death with any luck.
Okay, well, ultimately, madam, I'm listening to your voice and you're the help I have available, so we need to help him, okay?
No, I'm not.
What was really clear is, and must have been clear to the jury, was that, and the footage and the 999 call make it really clear, is that Penelope Jackson knew exactly what she was doing.
Under arrest with suspicion of step murder.
The defence argued Mrs. Jackson had swapped invisible handcuffs for real ones. Her claims that she was the victim of coercive control echo that of Sally Challen. In a landmark ruling, her conviction for killing her husband Richard was reduced from murder to manslaughter. 8 years after her original sentence, she walked free. Campaigners hope Jackson's murder conviction isn't a step backwards.
If it's found that she had experienced, that abusive relationship in the way that she's described, then in my view, it shouldn't be murder, it should be manslaughter. And I would hope that the judge would take into account the terrible experience that she's had over all of those years when it comes to sentencing.
It's a truly chilling and violent case, and regardless of verdict, one with no winners. Jay Akbar, 5 News.